Okay. So students, in continuation with the previous classes, okay, I've already taught you what is the application of logical reasoning. Okay. Now I want you to tell me examples, okay, or real life, somewhere you might have seen some application, right? We are going to discuss it right now in the class. Okay, this is going to be a group discussion round. I want you to give me a conclusion also. Okay, shall we start? Yes.
And Surya, logical reasoning is a process of systematic steps, analyzing patterns and logic to conclude a result. It's commonly used in government exams and companies interviews. Now, our teammates are going to discuss detailedly on logical reasoning. Thank you.
Yes.
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 Problem solving and decision making is one of its types, where we break down the complex problem into small and find lots of solution, and from that we choose the best one. For example, choosing a best product in the markets.
Yes. Next.
Logical reasoning are also used in programming and algorithm designing. It is used in making efficient programs and designing the algorithm. One example for the algorithm is in Google Maps, they design an algorithm to find the shortest path between two destinations.
Yes.
Logical reasoning in the data science and data analytics and so the logical reasoning, data analytics and research, it is a pattern following method. For example, we are going to take a company profits in a month wise. In January, it's a 200 unit, and February, it's a 400 unit. What's the pattern is following here is the double the amount of the pattern is followed. If we want to predict the another month, it will be a 800. So it will be the double the amount. It's a pattern which is following in a data analytics.
Yes. Good. Next.
Okay, in logical reasoning in daily life. For example, if exams are tomorrow, if you don't revise any one subject, you will perform badly. So if you perform good,
Yes. If you
it
work,
will
yes.
be easier for writing.
Yes.
So in the logic reasoning is
Okay. So he is telling in daily life. Okay, it's like an examination only. If you prepare, you will be doing good. Otherwise, it will be dependent on how your preparation is. Okay. Yes. Anybody else want to discuss?
Logical reasoning is a method which we use in a day-to-day life. On a day-to-day basis, for example, if our phone stops working, we don't assume it is broken. Either we try to fix the phone. So logical reasoning is considered as one of the most important elements which everyone should practice. Thank you.
Okay. So practice is very much essential. Okay. He is trying to tell whatever the thing is. Okay. See, if you are doing so many problems in seating arrangement, you can able to solve the problem. Yes. Anybody else? Anybody else?
There are one more application in logical reasoning, medical analysis. Doctor analyzes diseases in the logically reduced conditions. The example is diagnosing fever by ruling out multiple cases.
Okay. So the doctors, what they do, whatever symptoms you have, he will rule out. If the symptom is this, he is going to have fever. If the symptom is this, it is a viral infection or some problem. Okay, it is due to the wound in his body. Okay, that is how doctors what they do. They rule out that this is the problem. Okay, anybody else wants to tell anything else?
I have another point too. Logical reasoning not used in these parts, but also used in the investigations part in many problems. So they first need to analyze the clues and opening and new loopholes, and next they need to find out what is the reason for this purpose and this model.
Okay, good. So anybody else want to sum it up, or shall I do it? Okay. So Pooja, you have anything to tell?
Business and management. So managers use the problem solving and risk analysis. So for example, identifying bottlenecks to
solve the problem, right? Yes, sit down now. So whenever you face a problem, okay, so whenever you can give a solution, What market strategy is all about, whatever you have it in your hand, okay, you will use that to give solution. Yes, you don't have to think about too many things, okay, just basic steps if you understand, that will be good for logical reasoning. So whatever you do, why companies take logical reasoning as a checkpoint for the students? Because if the student could able to logically connect between situations, okay. Suppose I tell you Subhadra is sitting in between other two girls, or let me name her as Subha and Varsha, okay. So she is sitting in between Subha and Varsha. Means what does that mean? That is equal to, she is sitting in the middle, right? So that is what the analysis part is all about, okay. So I just want you to think about the logical connection between the data. That is all you need when it comes to logical reasoning. So thank you, students.